All right, and they sent another guy that the UDP think we beat him, but I don't think you will ever do that. Well, leave when you, well, you're not too small again, you get a little bigger. You near Ramon Witz. Well, you know who a master the man? You know who I beat the man? The Cayo South, ladies and gentlemen, I bring to the microphone no other than Honorable Julius Espat.
Good night. Misho, thank you for the invitation to Cayo North. Landy, thank you for inviting the villagers of Cayo South to the beautiful town of San Ignacio. We in Cayo South, we are a team, we are a family. And now, the Cayo South family has joined the Cayo North family, the Cayo Central family, Cayo Northeast family, Cayo West family, and Belmopan. We are in the initial stages of creating an army. An army that once we work together, we will never fail. But we have to work together. Touch one, touch all. That is the message I bring to you guys. We have to work together. Make we talk about the ICJ now. My grandfather from San Ignacio, Don Domingo Espat, used to tell my father, Hijo, you could have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't have common sense, you're not going nowhere. And all the supposed intellectuals of our country want to laugh at us, the regular people, and they want to believe that we don't know what to do. But they are so mistaken, because common sense will tell us that we have to follow the steps of George Price. There is no other way. Don Hector can tell you that he, along with George Price, fought for independence. They went all over the world and they convinced every single nation except Guatemala that we were independent with our territory intact and full sovereignty. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, the efforts that our forefathers have made for us. Why will we allow this UDP government that did not support us for independence to break up everything that George Price has fought for? That is what you have to analyze in your hearts on Wednesday. Because we are here, the sun rises in the morning, we got breakfast with tamales or bollos, we do what we do, we speak our language, we love our people, and nothing changes because we don't have a problem. We are an independent country. We have loving people, and nothing will change that. And so, I don't know how much I want to play dice, but what I see this government doing is that we are throwing the dice, and hopefully we get the number that we want. I don't believe that we should throw the dice for our country. That is the problem that I have. I believe the risk is too high. I believe that we should not go to an international court that does not understand us to make a decision on behalf of us when we already own our country. And it is as simple as that. I won't get into any legal arguments. I will leave that up to Misho. I won't get into any historical documentation. They are historians for that. But my heart, my guts, my intellect, and my common sense tells me, why take the risk? And that is a very important question. Why take the risk if it is not necessary? You have to understand, nobody is putting a gun to our head. Nobody is forcing us to go to a court. It is us, the Belizean people, that voluntarily will have to decide if we want to go to a court. Well, boss, if you ask me, I will never want to go down a court. Kind of trust them. Right. How much I want to go to court already? Aye. How much I want to come out kind of alright-ish? Right? But these are the things that we have to ask ourselves. And so, let's be fair. Let us be fair. We are Belizeans, and so I'll put the questions to you. You have two options. Option number one. If you believe that we have an ironclad case, if you believe that this corrupt Prime Minister and his government are doing everything possible for us to 100% secure a victory, if you believe that the information provided to you has been fair, and if you believe that government has not given the NGO that's pushing for a yes any money, then I would say to you, if you believe that we have an ironclad case, then you have no choice, vote yes. But on the other hand, if you have a doubt in your mind, if you believe that the information that government has provided to you is not enough, if you are worried or concerned or have a doubt, and if you believe that we can lose even a slight percentage of land, if you believe that there is a possibility that something can happen negatively to our country, then I humbly request that you vote no.
Yes! No!
Think about it. And you know why? If you vote yes, you have no means of changing that decision. You have absolutely no appeal. Once the court decides, finito, it is over. But if you vote no, and that is what government is not telling you, if you vote no, you have an opportunity to make sure that everything is done properly, legally, in order, and you put your soldiers in place, you put your best people in place. You can, if you desire, you can go again. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. When you go to war or when you go to court, it is important that you have everything properly documented, everything in place, your finances in place, you hire your best attorney, you make friends with all the international players, you hope and do the best you can so that you realize that the judges that you will be facing somehow or the other are looking positively on your side. You do everything in your power to make sure that your case has a winning chance. Nobody, solo los pendejos, nobody goes to court without being fully prepared. Because if you do so, you have an opportunity of losing. And the problem we have in Belize is that in our constitution it says that we have 8,867 square miles. If we lose 1%, we are losing, because that loss could be Benqueviejo del Carmen, that loss could be Socots, That loss could be Arenal. That loss could be Toledo. That loss could be an island down south or the waters down south. That loss can be a portion of Orange Walk and Corozal, the line that goes up to Mexico. Those are the possible losses glaringly in your eye. And who, apart from that, will go to court not knowing what your opponent is claiming? I hear the Prime Minister and I hear the UDP saying, boy, Guatemala wants to go to court because they know that they will lose. Pues ese señor pelón cree que nosotros somos pendejos, pero no somos. Nadie va a gastar millones y millones de dólares para ir a un corte para poder perder. La idea de perder nunca está en la mente de alguien que va a ir a un corte. El pendejo es él que quiere enseñarnos que eso es una posibilidad. And that is why I am saying it is the intellectuals or the pseudo-intellectuals in this country that think that we don't understand. Ellos creen que nosotros no tenemos la capacidad de pensar. Ellos no creen que nosotros no entendemos cómo la vida. Ellos no entienden que nosotros vivimos la vida real todos los días. Y no vamos a hacer que nadie quite ningún pedazo de nuestro territorio. Y no vamos a hacer que ningún europeo o corte europeo decida sobre nosotros. Ya es tiempo que nosotros como beliceños decidamos nuestro destino. Y no queremos que nadie de afuera venga y nos diga